Penatuka Nuumunu. My name is Joe Galarza. I am Penatuka Nuumunu Comanche Nation from El Paso, Texas. My father was born in Isleta Pueblo. We are unregistered indigenous peoples. More than that, we are human beings. My style is really comes from the streets, and my environment kind of came with spray cans, came with markers, or even drawing what was going on around me at the time. So I have to look at the image, of what I'm working with. Grandma Catherine Smith, I had to paint her because she's a symbol of the Big Mountain resistance, the resistance that has been going on for quite some time and that is not being told by puppet media, that is being controlled. I'm not really in the dominant culture. You're not accepted in the way that you're an artist. You're more of a folk artist, especially when you are indigenous. You're labeled as a folk artist, and a lot of the time they expect you to paint Indians and expect you to paint horses and the commonality of what so-called Indian is. A lot of the time we fall into these patterns of consumption, of buying like McDonald's or buying these high mark clothing that has no value to a human being. Give us diabetes, give us other forms of health issues that we have because of these corporations, of how we grow up thinking that McDonald's is a place to go eat and so on. It's not. I grew up in El Sereno, this town in El Sereno, northeast LA. As we grow up with elements of gang violence, and a lot of violence happens in our own communities of drive-bys or of self-hate among ourselves. So we end up killing ourselves in a way to shoot each other from gang to gang. So that figure represents the Sundance ceremony, the Sundance and the broken hoop. The broken hoop, which Black Elk talked about, was that things are out of balance, things are broken. The circle is broken and is being mended within this time. I had a tell a different story from what we grow up with. We had to come back to healing ourselves through art, and that's why I do a lot of the work in the juvenile hall system to teach youth a better alternative to the violence that we grow up with, or the self-hate that we grow up with, or those anxieties. Because I feel more and more that we are still trying to search to become human. We're not fully human in that way because we've been so dysfunctional by the colonized mentality, and I think now it's come to time full circle that we're mending that hoop. So all humanity should come together because we're all sacred in our own way.